So I'm back. When I turned this camera on, I looked at myself. I scared the shit out of myself. It's been a while since I've uploaded to this channel. I've gotten really inspired the last few years to start a YouTube channel. YouTube is something that I've always really liked. I love putting out content. I've become a podcast manager. I'm working in marketing for a company that helps you get remote jobs. And so I felt like I'm in a good spot to be like, okay, so I'm doing okay. I can kind of invest my time and money into building a YouTube channel. And I hope you come along for the journey. I stayed out later than I would like to, but I'm hanging in there. Luckily, we have coffee. I'm in Bansko, Bulgaria, this beautiful mountain town. I've come here many times. This is my 6th or 7th time now. One of the great parts about Bansko, that's why I keep coming back, is definitely the community. I'm part of the co-working here. It's called Alt Space. I really like the vibe. We just had dinner last night, and it's just so great to talk to everybody. I had a little bit of a snowball fight or a snow wrestling. Somebody didn't like that I threw a snowball at them and tried to push me into the snow, which didn't work out for them. But it was still funny. And those moments, really, why I come back. Those are, I would say, I'm not going to talk about what happened last night because they asked me not to, but I could say that it was a memorable night. One of my more memorable nights in Bansko. I'll leave it at that for now. I'm working on the channel. I'm not completely sure what it's going to be about. Although I live and work remotely, I don't really want to do a travel channel and then stop traveling. I have a lot of friends that do travel channels, and I feel it just becomes like a hamster wheel of, I have to go to India, and then you hear them, they're like, I'm so exhausted, but I need to go to South Africa. I think sometimes the process of videotaping, your travels, sometimes I felt when I was doing it would take me out of the moment. You spend most of your time just thinking about how this would look good on YouTube versus taking it all in. So I like the travel part. It's just not a huge part of my life, but it might just be talking about community. I want to build a podcast called Remotely Interesting and just talk about things I find interesting that I hope you do too. So please join me on this journey. You can follow me here. My Instagram is the same, The Marvin Chronicles. I need glasses because I can barely see myself in the screen. I can tell you though, when I turned this camera on, I looked at myself. I was like, oh, I'm definitely not going to be on camera today. Some of it is my advanced age, and part of it is just I had the lighting set up bad. There's natural lighting coming in, but there's a softbox as well. So hopefully I'll figure out how to manage the softbox. But thank you for watching. Put some comments down below. Please subscribe, and let's get going 2025.